There I was, standing naked in my boyfriend's bathroom, flinging my poop out the window. Love makes us do weird things, doesn't it? Let me back up. This relationship felt different, new, hot, easy. And for the first time, I felt truly comfortable with someone. Admired, adored, respected. Imagine that. His apartment became my sanctuary when his roommates weren't around. His roommates were intimidating. Once, I made the mistake of admitting to one of them that my favorite musician at the time was John Mayer. He also laughed and spit his Guinness in my face. After that, I decided to hide everything about myself that they might ridicule, including my humanity, especially my humanity. On this particular evening, I had the rare luxury of an empty apartment. After a steamy few hours of what college kids do when no one else is home, my boyfriend invited me to take a shower at my leisure. I saw an opportunity, not just to clean up, but to cover up. "I'll shave my legs," I said, which of course is code for I'm going to turn the shower on so that you don't think I'm pooping. This obsession with hiding my bodily functions started early. When I was 3, I shit my pants at McDonald's while my teenage sister and her friends were babysitting me. They had to buy me new clothes, which would have been fine, except my sister never let me live it down. She told everyone, my friends, my crushes, my boyfriends. In my family, teasing was relentless. Being yourself meant being a target. So I learned to hide everything, especially anything gross or embarrassing. I decided I will have the cleanest asshole you've ever met, even if it killed me. Back in the bathroom, I turned on the shower, opened the window, and did what I needed to do. I flushed the toilet. Last. So it seemed like I had just been showering that whole time and maybe peeing. Cute. Except nothing went down. The toilet clogged. My heart raced. My body went cold. And that's when it happened. The toilet spoke. "You pathetic little brat. I've had enough of your shit." I froze. "No, please, no, not tonight." "Grow up. Be a human like everyone else. Everybody poops." I shook my head, sweat pouring down my temples. "You don't understand. I can't if he finds out." "Flush again, you frig. See what happens." I hesitated. I considered a second flush, but feared, then he'll really know. I died for a moment as I watched my new sweet love give a speech at my memorial. "Oh, I wasn't gonna come today. She was so gross. She shit in my bathroom. I'm glad she's dead." What choice did I have? I flushed again. "Oh, fuck!" I whispered as the water surged higher. "You can't hide your shit forever." Before I could panic further, I heard footsteps. Someone jiggled the doorknob. "I'm in here!" "Hurry up, Guinness guy." the last person I wanted to humiliate myself in front of. I glanced around, no plunger in sight. My heart pounded. A draft from the window sent shivers down my spine. The window. I've changed diapers. I have pulled rope toy out of my dog's butt. I knew what I had to do. I wrapped my hand in toilet paper. I reached into the toilet, grabbed my turds, and flung them out the window. I didn't care where they landed. I didn't care if they hit the sidewalk or some poor stranger's car. Actually, I didn't mind if it hit the neighbor's car. Okay. She was always throwing breadcrumbs on my windshield if I parked a little too close to her. Breadcrumbs because they would attract birds so that they would shit on my car. Take that, bird lady. Anyway, my poop was gone and my ego was saved. The toilet groaned in defeat. Whatever, you'll be back. I washed my hands, opened the door. I tried to act normal. Finally! Guinness guy brushed past me. I gotta take a dump. For years, I lived like this, hiding my nature. I made it from kindergarten to 12th grade without ever pooping at school. In college, I coordinated my bathroom breaks with when my dorm floor was empty. At work, I drive to the nearest Target to avoid using the staff bathroom because someone might hear me. I found my drug of choice, Imodium MD, and I took it daily to make my poops disappear. Eventually, this caught up to me. I developed debilitating stomach pains. I was so backed up, I prayed for diarrhea, and I finally broke down. And I called my mom. My stomach hurts and I can't poop. She sighed. Amanda, come on. You gotta get over this. Uncle Jackie died because he was too embarrassed to get a colostomy bag. Everybody poops. Scared straight, I went to a gastroenterologist. This was the most grown-up thing I'd done at 23. Answering a sweet little Italian man's questions about the frequency and consistency of my bowel movements. Ugh, do I have those? I thought they were for old people. With my feet high up in stirrups, I slid my butt down the bed, grabbed my mouth to hold back laughter, and clenched my butt cheeks tightly to not fart from laughing. He lubed up his gloved finger, puffy, thick hand hair sticking out of each cuff, and gave me a thorough reality check. Stop stopping yourself up. Pooping is no big a deal. Following his advice, I started eating oranges. I had a short affair with Activia yogurt, and I added a glass or two of water to my all Diet Coke diet. And for a while I was regular, but the shame didn't go away. Sexy college boyfriend and I eventually moved in together. We shared a bathroom, but I managed to hide my poops for a whole year until the universe had enough of my bullshit. On a sweltering July afternoon, we went to Harry's Burritos, 2.5 stars on Yelp, now permanently closed. Later that night, we took turns crying outside of the bathroom, waiting for the other to finish. Ouch. I'm so sorry. This is so embarrassing. You don't have to be sorry, babe. But can you hurry up? We were trapped. There was no more hiding. Eventually, I let him into the bathroom. While he sat on the toilet, shitting waterfalls of burritos into the toilet. I squatted in the bathtub using the shower head to cool off my butthole. It was the most vulnerable moment of my life. And the most human. When we were finally in the clear, we didn't look at each other for the rest of the night. Nibbling on white rice and sipping Gatorade. The next morning, sore as fuck. We cuddled for a bit before I tiptoe wobbled to the bathroom. I thought, if I walk gently, I won't disturb the belly demons. I braced the wall and the sink for stability as I carefully lowered my aching ass to the toilet. And as I sat calmly doing number 1, I gazed out the window. The window. Oh my God, he knows I poop. And he didn't dump me? What'd I tell ya? We laughed about that night for years. He bought me a book called What's Your Poo Telling You? And a matching journal with a brown crayon. We gave our poops funny names and backstories, turning my shame into a joke we could share. That's when I realized nobody likes talking about their shit, but we all have it. Everybody poops. And being human, messy, embarrassing, and beautiful is nothing to be ashamed of. I never told my sexy boyfriend about the window incident until tonight. Thank you.